She wore clothes like clouds, and her face was like blooming flowers.
Players of Yuhuan often feel like she doesn't deal enough damage, lacks reliable crowd control, or gets burst down too easily. In order to overcome these issues, we'll need to leverage her core strengths. 1. Insufficient damage. Yuhuan's lack of damage output results from having poor farm or over-relying on skills for poking and neglecting the damage of her enhanced basic attacks. 2. Unable to crowd control the enemy. Yuhuan's crowd control issue stems from her skill 2 being a circular skill shot, requiring precise precisioning and timing to land successfully. 3. Gets burst down too easily. Yuhuan gets burst down easily due to not fully understanding her hero matchups. Her ultimate also cannot be used immediately when crowd controlled and requires careful positioning when on cooldown.
My good looks were given to me.
Players should familiarize themselves with the hero and develop their own match strategy.
True beauty can upend kingdoms.
Yuhuan has 2 modes based on her combat melody. When her passive is set to the blue ring, focus more on using skill 2 and skill 1 along with basic attacks to harass opponents in lane, and save her ultimate for escaping or securing kills. When her passive is set to the green ring, focus more on team fighting, as she provides continuous healing to allies while casting skill 2 and skill 1, and save her ultimate for massive team healing.
The wind's picking up.
Healing techniques. Yuhuan's ultimate and passive can heal minions, allowing her to keep up the pressure at the high ground by using skills near minions to harass enemies while providing sustain for both minions and teammates. Skill combo techniques. Yuhuan can use her ultimate while using her skill 2. Keeping the right distance from enemies while unleashing this seamless combo is a common technique for chasing or escaping. Initiation techniques. Yuhuan can use her skill 2 with flash as needed. By adjusting the outer ring's position with the enemy to reliably initiate with crowd control, she can coordinate with teammates to secure kills.
I still look the same, yet the world has aged.
Early game. Yuhuan's early game damage is relatively low, so prioritize lane clearing and assisting teammates. Make good use of her skill 1 slow and skill 2 stun to help teammates control enemies and prioritize creating advantages in the side lanes. Mid-game. During the mid-game, Yuhuan deals significant damage in her blue ring state. Use her skill 2 and skill 1 along with her enhanced basic attacks to constantly harass opponents until the opportunity to secure a kill arises. When pushing as a team, switch to her green ring to provide support and protection for teammates. Late game. When entering the late game with a fully equipped Yuhuan, her burst damage is extremely high. Avoid fighting alone and focus on kiting during team fights, allowing you to continuously poke for high damage, wearing down the enemy's health. Once the enemy's health is low enough, use her ultimate with flash to engage and secure kills.
The end of my tune, the end of your life.
Yuhuan's skill 1 and skill 2 have relatively short cooldowns, making this combo ideal for maximizing damage output. Start by using skill 1 to store an enhanced basic attack, then use skill 2 and immediately follow up with the enhanced basic attack. Use skill 1 again, followed by another enhanced basic attack. After her ultimate finishes casting, the cooldown for skill 1 should have just finished, allowing for another skill 1 plus basic attack combo to deal even more damage. If the enemy is too far or too close after using skill 2, use flash to line up the outer ring with the enemy as needed, and then continue with the rest of the combo.
Nature reflects our lives.
This combo is often used to chase down low health enemies while dodging fatal damage. Follow up with skill 1, skill 2, and then an enhanced basic attack to clean up nearby low health targets and also disengage from the center of the fight.
There is a price to be paid for being remembered.
Yuhuan's potential often relies on her team's lineup. With teammates like Sun Bin and Dolia, who have strong sustainability skills such as Sun Bin's skill 2, Yuhuan's ability to kite can be improved, while allowing her more room for error. Dolia's skill refresh mechanic can decrease the cooldown of Yuhuan's ultimate, greatly improving both her survivability and damage potential. Against heroes such as Gan and Mo, Nuwa, and Cirrus, whose primary damage output comes from their ultimates, Yuhuan can easily dodge them with her ultimate and then follow up with her skill 2 to stun and secure a counter kill. Against heroes such as Chaiyan, Dr. Bian, and Eta, who are tanky and have skills that provide continuous healing or can heal their team during team fights, Yuhuan will find it difficult to deal fatal damage to them.